as you can see. The numbers have spiked from about 1,000 a day in early June to more than 5,000 cases yesterday. And that's prompted a lot of these politicians in Florida, from mayors and others, to tell people to wear a mask. But as the Tampa Bay Times reports, masks are dividing Florida's Republican leaders as coronavirus outbreak spreads. Some have supported mask ordinances, some are suing to stop them, and some are trashing them on TV. Joining us is one of Florida's leaders, the former governor and current Senator Rick Scott. Senator, welcome back to the show.
It's nice to be back.
All right, so tell me what's going on in Florida, and why is there such a controversy about wearing masks down there?
Well, first off, we clearly haven't beaten this. We're seeing more cases, so there's still a lot of work to be done. I think people that are doing things that are not safe are being selfish. They're being selfish. They're not worrying about their family or their friends, their coworkers, and they're slowing down and opening up the economy. I believe in masks. I believe in social distancing. I believe in watching where you're going. But I don't believe government ought to be dictating this. I think government's job is get us informed, get us more information, let us make a decision. You should tell us, oh, that business has coronavirus, employees or customers. So you know what? I wouldn't go there. But this other business doesn't, I might go there. Don't tell me I can't go to any place. That doesn't make any sense. We got to open our economy. Let people make good decisions.
Sounds like a businessman speaking.
Well, Senator Scott, President Trump moved the Republican convention from Charlotte to Jacksonville because he wanted a full house and no mask. You've been vocal about this, and so has the mayor of Jacksonville, now saying that people have to wear masks in public places. Do you think that the GOP can hold a safe convention in Jacksonville? Are you concerned about it?
Sure. I mean, you can hold a safe convention. You're going to have. You're going to have to social distance. You're going to have to, wear a mask. You're going to, you ought to be checking temperatures. You ought to do all these things. I just don't believe it's the government's role to do these things. I mean, I grew up in a very poor family. My parents were poor, but they weren't dumb. They had common sense. And so I just think that let people make decisions. People figure out the right way of doing this. Have government be be the information part, not the mandating part.
Hey, Senator, you obviously, with the governor, you brought a lot of jobs there. You understand the impact of tourism on Florida. Today, the EU said that they're banning people from the U.S. How concerning is that for you in terms of the travel that's going to occur, or not occur, rather, for a state like yours?
Well, tourism is a big deal. We added, 1.7 million jobs. I guess we probably added 400,000, 500,000 jobs in tourism in my 8 years. We took the tourism numbers from 80 million to 126 million. But here's the bottom line. The bottom line is people are going to go where they feel safe. And so the more information we get to people, the more people will go out and do things. So I think these governments can do things. All they're doing is slowing down the decision process of where somebody's going to figure out, here's how you can go on vacation safely. And gosh, that's what people want to do. That's what my family wants to do. My daughters want to do. And so open it up and let people try to figure out how to keep people safe and give them information.
Right. Hey, Senator, I know I love your bluntness. And in the Washington Examiner, you wrote a piece that says, fund the police, the single most ridiculous and irresponsible policy idea that has been suggested in my lifetime can be summed up in 3 words: defund the police. Well, you've been in Washington for a while, so that really says a lot in terms of the stuff that you've seen. But tell me why. I mean, I get it. I think this is silly that we're talking about defunding the police, and then when something goes wrong, who's the first person they call? The police. But I don't know why Democrats are getting away with not owning this policy.
Well, I mean, what the Democrats are letting happen is mob rule, whether it's, defunding the police, whether it's tearing down statutes without, a logical process. I mean, they've just gone off a deep end. But think about it. We all, I'm going to finish that thought here. When I was governor, you know what people cared about? They wanted a job, they want their kids to get a good education, and they want to live in a safe community. Well, you don't get jobs without a safe community. You don't have good education without a safe community. So you better fund your sheriff department, your police department. Now, hold them accountable. If somebody does something wrong, they have to be held accountable, but not to fund them. That is absolutely the most foolish thing you could do. I want somebody to show up if I call 911.
Yeah, not only that, But I think if you really are concerned about problems with the police, then we need to get them more training. That costs more money. Cutting their budget actually would be detrimental to what so many people want to have happen. I mean, it defies logic. So thank you for saying it so bluntly.
There's no logic in what they want to do, but there's no logic in what the Dems want to do. I've been up here 18 months. They don't want to do anything. So Tim Scott had a good law enforcement bill. The Democrats didn't even want to have a conversation about it. They blocked all amendments. We don't want to do anything. We want to blame it on you that we didn't get anything done. They don't want to do anything. Name it. Law enforcement, DACA. I mean, there's nothing they want to do other than waste your money.
And investigate stuff. Senator, always great to have you on the show. Thank you for your insight. Look forward to having you back soon.
All right. See y'all. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Well, 2 more social media platforms shut down President Trump and a pro-Trump site. Why does social media keep trying to censor the right? Media Research Center's Brent Bozell will join us. Plus, we'll head out to Pennsylvania for our series on Battleground States 2020. And we'll tell you about top races that could give Republicans a chance to take back the House.